and maybe, I'm not entirely sure. But it wiggles a little 8 inches wide or something, and I ripped them down to trailer. And what's nice with the hollow core door, sides have come in really, really handy. The sides do bow out a little bit, but onto the bottom of the trailer because there's no hole on this side here. Now granted, I just step up on below, and if you want to see more of my videos, that is, if you do something like down the road with this, but this is just my setup. Wanted to show you guys what the the poor man's trailer sides are that I have on my trailer. So hopefully you guys can figure out what these are. These were free laying up on the side of the road, and I just happened to see them and figured, well, gee, maybe I could use them for something. And lo and behold, here it is sitting on my trailer. Have you figured out the hole for it yet? Yes, you are correct. These are actually doors. So like I said, these things didn't cost me $1. All I had to do was go pick them up on the side of the road and bring them home, and I managed to, they had 2 big ones, which you see here and here, and then they had another big one, and then this one is probably the other half of that one, maybe. Not entirely sure. Oh no, this one, the top and the bottom of this are these pieces here. Same thing there and there. And then this must be another one that I had. There was 4 of them for 5 total, I think, and I used 4 out of the 5. So granted, I had to kind of add an addition on because, you know, the regular doors are not 8 feet long. So, you know, I just took the 2 extra pieces from that and put them on here, put a board in the middle, and then just kind of built this frame here. And it seems to work pretty good. It wiggles a little bit, but that's just kind of playing the pin. And I have it bolted on to this is my 17-20-pound Harbor Freight trailer. And we just use some gate latches to put it on. Now, I don't really like this setup here. I would rather just use like a pin, but I mean, these things work. I mean, I haven't lost any of them yet, so. And the lumber, I think I even got the lumber for free. That didn't cost me anything for these verticals, but there's 8 verticals. Yeah, should be 8 of them. I think these were like a 6 by something. Yeah, these edges are ripped, are they? Yeah. So these were, I don't know, 8 inches wide or something, and I ripped them down to 2x4 width, and it seems to, these sides seem to work pretty well. Now these are hollow core doors. So what's nice with these doors specifically is on these little trailers you can only haul so much. You know, they're not a very heavy duty trailer, and what's nice with the hollow core doors is they don't weigh very much. They're 5 or 10 pounds each. At the most, so they really don't weigh that much. And I've had them on here for a while now. You can see all the sides and stuff are all scraped up. I'm doing another tire ballasting project, so that's why those are in there, but you can see all the scratches and stuff, and they do have some holes, a couple holes in there, and there's another big one on the back. And I've actually hauled, oh, there's another one there. And I don't think there's any on this side. But these sides have come in really, really handy. You know, it allows me to haul a lot more per load. And I have hauled scrap metal in this trailer. I've hauled 5 loads total in this trailer, and I haven't had any problems with it whatsoever. The sides do bow out a little bit, but you know, it's still pretty sturdy going down the road, so I am very pleased about that. Now, one advantage to having these holes, you know, there's the door handle here, another one there, and this one here, is you can use these as tie down points. So whenever I was hauling scrap metal, I had it mounted way up. I had as much on this trailer as I could fit. It was just kind of tinny stuff, so it was not very heavy at all. But what I did was I took the ratchet strap, wrapped it through here, wrapped it around itself, and then put a strap going over the back and then down onto the bottom of the trailer because there's no hole on this side. And then you can do the same thing over here, or ratchet strap hook over there, and then another one over here, and you just tighten it up. So I've got to say, I really like these sides. They're cheap, didn't cost me anything, and they seem to work pretty good. At some point, I would like to... This trailer is only a 4x8, and I want to make this trailer a 6x10 or a 6x9. So I want to add a foot onto each side of this, so whenever you step up on here, you can have a place to put your foot. And then, since these sides are almost 3 feet tall, are they 3 feet? I'm gonna have to measure here. 30 inches. They're 30 inches tall. I cannot reach in the middle or even to the bottom of the trailer, which is fine by me. So having a step here would make going in and out of this trailer a lot easier. Now granted, I just step up onto this plate that I have the jack welded onto, up onto the toolbox, and then voila, I'm in the trailer if need be. And another thing is, you can't see it right here, but I don't have any bolts down on this back piece, so all I do is unpin it, and then this just lifts right out. And to be honest with you, that works really good. It's there's no tools needed to take the back of the trailer side off, and this little setup works pretty good for my needs, at least. So there you go. That is the poor man's trailer side. One more thing I wanted to add, since these sides are kind of cheap and whatnot, they're not super strong, you do all of this at your own risk. I can't be held liable for anything that you do watching my video, or any harm that you do to someone or something else going down the road with this. But this is just my setup. This is what I've used, and it seems to work for my needs. Now, I don't push the sides beyond their limits, obviously, but I try to stay within limits and keep the weight on the bottom, not on the sides. Well, there you go. Hope everyone enjoyed this video, and if you would, please give me a like and drop me a comment below. And if you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. It's down here. So we'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.